The next preposition we will study is the preposition beneath. The speaker applies the preposition beneath to signify the relationship that the subject of the preposition is attached to the lower part of the entire structure that the object of the preposition is formed in. The object of the preposition beneath is applied on the premise that the object of the preposition is constructed in the recognizable composition. The speaker applies the preposition beneath in a case that the object of the preposition beneath is in a constructed way compared to the preposition beneath. The preposition underneath is applied on the premise that the object of the preposition underneath structure. The structure of the object of the preposition underneath is unclear. So the object of the preposition underneath contains the ambiguity. But the preposition beneath is applied on the premise that the object of the preposition beneath is in a recognizable structure. There is a clause. The drawer is stuck beneath the school desk. With the fact that the preposition beneath is applied, we can know that the object of the preposition the school desk is the recognizable structure, and the subject the drawer of the preposition beneath is attached under the structure indicated by the object of the preposition the school desk. The speaker applies the preposition beneath to signify that the subject, the drawer of the preposition is attached to the lower part of the entire structure that the object of the preposition has. The next preposition we will study is the preposition below. The speaker applies the preposition below to signify the relationship of the absolute position that the subject of the preposition exists in the lower position than the position of the object of the preposition. That is, the absolute standard to discern the position indicated by the subject of the preposition. The preposition below is paired with the preposition above. The prepositions above and the preposition below share the similarity that the object of the preposition is the absolute standard. There is a clause. Today's temperature is below 0 degrees Celsius. With the fact that the preposition below is applied, we can know that the object of the preposition 0 degrees Celsius is the absolute standard that is hard to change. The object of the preposition 0 degrees Celsius is known as the standard to discern the temperature. The subject of the preposition today's temperature compared to the object of the preposition 0 degrees Celsius. The speaker applies the preposition below to signify the relationship of the absolute position that the degree indicated by the subject. Today's temperature of the preposition is lower than the object 0 degrees Celsius of the preposition as the absolute standard. The next preposition we will study is the preposition under. The speaker applies the preposition under to signify the relationship of the relative that the subject of the preposition exists lower than the object of the preposition. The preposition under is paired with the preposition on. The prepositions on and under share the similarity that the object of the preposition is the relative standard that is changeable. So the preposition on or under mediates the subject and the object of the object. There is a clause, I take you under the tree. With the fact that the preposition under is applied, we can know that the object of the preposition the tree is the relative standard that is changeable. So the object of the preposition under is changeable. The preposition under the speaker applies the preposition under to signify the relationship of the relative that the subject you of the preposition exists in the position lower than the position that the object the tree of the preposition exists in. The next preposition we will study is the preposition underneath. The reason why the speaker indicates an object as the object of the preposition underneath is that the speaker considers the composition of the object unspecified. The preposition underneath is comparable to the preposition beneath. The preposition underneath also mediates the subject that exists in the lower part of the object of the preposition underneath. The difference between the object of the is consistent with whether the organization of the object is specified or not. The object of the preposition beneath is in a structure that is recognizable. The object of the preposition underneath is unspecified, whether the object of the preposition is well organized or not. The speaker applies the preposition underneath to signify the relationship between the subject of the preposition that is operated according to the unspecified way that the object of the preposition is composed and the object of the preposition. The object whose structure is unspecified is likely to be the because the object is easy to be figured out by the subject to see whether the structure is well organized or not. The object of the preposition underneath is close to the principle most of the time. That is hard to figure out the entire structure. There is a clause. Jesus Christ reveals the solution underneath the phenomena. With the fact that the preposition underneath is applied, we can know that the object of the preposition, the phenomena, are not in a structure that is specified. And the subject, the solution, exists in the lower than the unspecified structured object, the phenomena. The speaker applies the preposition underneath to signify the relationship, that the subject, the solution of the preposition, is the result of the inductive analysis, that is the core, underlying, and the object, the phenomena of the preposition with the unspecified composition. Because of the preposition underneath, not in a specified structure, the subject of the preposition underneath is considered as the principle, the phenomena.